So, Assalamu alaikum class 6. Now we will do part C on page number 4. Part C is learning about language. Sentences. Actually, here we will learn about what a sentence is. To put a thought into speech or writing, we use words. Words themselves are not enough to show clearly what the thought is about. For this, we need sentences. A sentence is a complete thought put into words. The sentences can take different forms. These forms are statements, questions, commands, and exclamations. Now we will read about their definitions. To convey a piece of information, we use a statement. Example: if children work hard, they will grow into bright adults. Simply, if we convey any piece of information, or simply we can say if we say something without questioning it, without show our excitement, and without asking, and without ordering anything, that sentence would be known as statement. Then, to find out about something, we use a question. Example: have you fed the animals? We can simply also note down that at the end of questions in which a question is being asked, there is a question mark at the end of sentence. So from that question mark, we learn that sentence is a question. To tell someone to do something or not to do, we use a command. Example: don't waste your time, go and finish your work, please close the door. These all kinds are known as commands. Now, to show excitement, we use an exclamation. ठीक है. Example is what a beautiful rose. Simply, exclamations are those sentences in which we show our excitement, in which we express our feelings. It can be good, it can be bad. Like we can also use hurrah, we won the match. So after hurrah, we put a exclamation mark. So these type of sentences are known as exclamations. Now, question number 1 of part C is pick out the statements, questions, commands, and exclamations. The first one is the boards are torn up. As students, you may see that it conveys a simple piece of information, so it is a statement. Number B, did you hear what I said? You are able to see there is a question mark at the end of the sentence, so it would be a question. Number C, keep it safely in a trunk. Keep it safely in a trunk, you are advising someone, so this is a command. Okay, how fresh it is. You may see a exclamation mark at the end, so it is an exclamation. Okay. Number E, it will change color into 2 hours. It will change color into 2 hours. It is a statement. Throw it away, like you are giving some command to someone else, so it is a command. I burnt it yesterday. It is a statement. Number H, have you burned it yet? So you are asking someone something, and there is also a question mark. So from these two things, we know that we know that it is a question. Now come towards question number 2 of part C on page number 5. Make questions from the sentences below. Example 1, I will tell you. So the question of this sentence would be, will I tell you? So it is to be noted that if we are going to make questions from these sentences, first of all we have to put a question mark at the end of each sentence, and then we are going to convert these simple statements into interrogative sentences. Okay, so for that we have to start with did, does, have, has, will, shall, these kind of things. So okay, so part 1 is, part A is, it had tax in it. It had tax in it. It has, it had tax in it. So the question of this sentence is, did it have tax in it? And at the end there is a question mark. Part B is, there were places with no carpet on the floor. So, what we do is we will begin the sentence with were, and there will take the position of were. Like, see, it would be, were there places with no carpet on the floor? And a question mark at the end. Part C is, he sat down on the grass. He sat down on the grass. So see here, sat is the second form of sit. So this second form shows us that this sentence must be a past of this sentence must be of past indefinite tense. So you know that at we as we have studied that in past, while making the interrogative sentences of past indefinite tense, we begin the sentence with did, and we apply the first form of verb with did. So simply we can write, did he sit down on the grass, and a question mark at the end. Notice it that with did, with the application of did, we write the first form of sit, that is sit. Okay, then part D, she finds it hard. She finds it hard means it is a sentence of present indefinite tense, and while making interrogative sentences of present indefinite tense, we start with do or does, as it is she and it is a singular person pronoun. So for that we will begin the sentence with does. So it would be, does she find it hard? Notice that with the application of does, we omit s from finds. We write, does she find it hard? And the last one is E. I am still working hard. It is a sentence of present continuous tense. So what we do is this am will take the position of I, and I will follow am. So it would be, am I still working hard, and a question mark at the end. So we have done in the exercise of chapter number 1, that is the poem Mother to Son.